button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations. What it do? It's Sadot the Gamer, all father Durag gang. Know the vibes, like, subscribe. Let's get it. Happy Friday, Durag Nation. We are back for another live stream. This time, we're covering an old favorite, Marvel Rivals. We're getting super close to the global launch of the game on December 6th. And today, we got an exciting update planned. Marvel Rivals confirmed they're going to be doing a roadmap. All you OG fans of the channel who watched me when I covered Marvel's Avengers, you know how this goes. Hopefully it goes better than I'm sure it'll go better than the Avengers roadmap reveals. But Marvel Rivals, they confirmed they're going to have a roadmap reveal less than an hour from now, and they're going to have a special guest of some kind as well. So that should be interesting. How's everyone doing? What's up, Kado Cap, Capte, Travis, Gabe? What's up, Raccoon, Austin? How's everyone doing? Mr. Tensai. What's up, Moby? You want a Venom game? Same. Rip Tony Todd. Let's see. Let me set this up. So it's 6 minutes from now, so that's about fine. All right, let me set up this countdown. Refresh. There we go. What's up, Eastwood? Hey there, gamer. What's up? What's up? Tyson or Paul? I'm assuming it's scripted for Jake Paul to win, but if it's somehow not scripted, Mike Tyson's going to knock him out. Marvel Rivals comes out on December 6th. What's up, Evolve Godzilla? A draw? Nah, I think someone's getting knocked out. Someone is losing this fight. Definitively. If it's not scripted, then Jake Paul is definitely getting destroyed. Marvel Rivals is a completely free game. My favorite character, I'm going to have to wait until I can play Marvel Rivals again, because they've added 4 new characters. All of them look really good, and I haven't had the chance to play any of them. And as they were being revealed, I was convinced that they were potentially main character potential. So I'm going to wait until I get back on the game to try out the new characters. But when I was playing in the beta, my main ended up being Namor. But if I had to go healer, I would usually rock with a Rocket Raccoon. Jay can't be destroyed. That implies he has a soul. Anything could be destroyed, whether it has a soul or not. A building doesn't have a soul, you can definitely destroy it. You can destroy anything. You can destroy things that are physical, like a car, or you can destroy things that are metaphysical, like Jake Paul's pride, when Mike Tyson punches him in the face. What's up, the cup? Imagine if Ghost Rider makes it. I feel like Ghost Rider has a high chance of making it, for sure. Favorite Marvel character, Wolverine. Hope they add more characters in theme of that current season. Hope they have the X-Men on the roadmap. I mean, they have X-Men already in the game. But yeah, I would definitely expect for there to be X-Men added into the future. But yeah, they already have like at least a couple X-Men characters on the roster already. On the base roster, they had Storm, they had Magneto. So I would imagine they're going to add more. What's up, Wookie? You want Cyclops, Cable. Yeah, they just off the characters they've added so far, they've ticked off a lot of wish lists. They added so during the beta they added Thor, who was definitely a character that I wanted on the base roster. Then they added Jeff the Landshark alongside him. During the summer Gamescom, they added Captain America and Bucky, who both look super fun. Then they revealed Moon Knight and Psylocke as well. And then during the Moon Knight gameplay, they also they did the same thing with Psylocke, because IGN's been, and I gotta react to an IGN video because they just posted the Wakanda map, but they showed in the Psylocke gameplay, in the background you could see Moon Knight if you look closely, and then days later they revealed Moon Knight officially. So in the Moon Knight gameplay, they did the same thing, but they showed Hawkeye. So I think Hawkeye is going to be the next character reveal, and then we'll see who else they add after that. Also on Adamfall, I have no idea what that is. Thanos as a tank. Yeah, if they had Thanos, I would assume he's going to be a Vanguard for sure. Cyclops makes sense. I mean, to be fair, they have a crazy roster already. Like, yeah, you could argue Cyclops as a Cyclops fan, but if we're just looking at X-Men, I would argue Magneto and Storm are higher priority than Cyclops. And Wolverine I'd put above Cyclops as well in terms of priority. And they started off with Magneto and Storm on the base roster. You know, then they have Spider-Man and Venom, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Hulk. Like, they're covering a lot of really big Marvel characters just early on the base roster. So I really like how they're doing it. Adam Warlock healer, yep. British Fallout, yeah, doesn't sound like anything I'm interested in. Agent Anti-Venom as a support. They're actually adding a Anti-Venom skin for Venom. I saw that. I thought it looked pretty cool. Oh, the skin, they've been revealing skins in addition to new characters, and some of these skins are insane. Like, obviously they have some MCU skins, which you know, comic accurate, they are what they are. They look pretty good. But some of the non-MCU skins are insane. Like, they just revealed a new Adam Warlock. We'll look at some of these. Like, my wallpaper is the new Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange skin they're putting in the game. Like, this is they're going to be going crazy. because obviously they need to sell the skins since the game is free. And oh, are they? So this is the Adam Warlock skin inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Hoping to see Black Suit Spider-Man. I'm assuming that's coming. Carry out Annihilus. That'd be good. Jubilee. I like that. I know Capte is really looking forward to Cloak and Dagger. That's who Capte really wants. Rivals is cross-play on all platforms. Spider-Man Bagman skin would be a banger. Cosmic Spider-Man. Yeah, they're gonna have to go crazy with skins because they're gonna need that to sell, and they will. There's the Wakanda one. We'll look at that in a second. This Black Panther skin is insane. The Bash Chosen. I'm not even a Black Panther main, but I would buy that. Groot, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 next. No, Adam Warlock is next. I just showed that one. Groot Volume 3 was how many days ago? There's Mantis Volume 3. Jeff the Land Shark, Incognito Dolphin. There's Psylocke. There's Strange. There's Star-Lord. Guardians Volume 3. There's, of course, Moon Knight and the Mr. Knight skin. Oh, man. That's going to be a big seller. Shout out to the Moon Knight fans. I didn't even see the Peni Parker one. That looks cool. I like that one. There's Groot. Groot was the November... Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Groot was the November 7th reveal. Dr. Octopus is not in the game yet. Sony Venom skin. I'd rather have the Insomniac Venom skin than the Sony one. Yeah, Moon Knight though, they snapped on Moon Knight. Moon Knight's gameplay looked amazing. Like, he looks extremely OP. And the skins off the bat. What's up, Babacar? Holy. Moon Knight fans are eating good right now, I will say. Doctor Doom, yeah, he's the main villain of the game. Doctor Doom and another version of Doctor Doom are the game's main villains. That's what the story revolves around. And Doctor Doom is going to be added at some point. Jay Shield Blast. Did I have a Marvel's Avengers skin for Spider-Man? I wish. Say what you will about Marvel's Avengers, but I feel like initially people were just in a hurry just to hate on it because of the overall DLC not being good. But the Insomniac Spider-Man skin was actually really good. They actually did a really good job on that skin. What, the Endgame Captain America skin for his MCU? I did jump into Fortnite for the Marvel season. I haven't gone back though. I was there when the Marvel season kicked off, but I didn't stick around. There's supposed to be a Fortnite and Marvel Rivals collab coming up. They're doing a bunch of collabs. They're doing collabs with was it Contest of Champions, couple Marvel puzzle games, and Fortnite as well. So Marvel Rivals is real busy. All right, I'm here. Let me check out this IGN first. I hate that IGN still gets stuff first. But it is what it is. There we go. We'll give it a look. This is the Wakanda map. New map for Marvel Rivals.
In an alternate future, Wakanda has become an interstellar superpower. Black Panther, Shuri, and other outstanding Wakandans from Royal Council of Wakanda
Wakanda forever.
Integrate advanced technology into practice of their ancient.
Just ordered your food for tonight. What did you order?
The council led the construction of Wakandan Science Academy and pursuit of cutting-edge research, including interdimensional travel and the use of chromium. One of its most important achievements is the invention of vibranium chromium.
You're getting a full Caesar skins zombie version. Zombie skins would be great. Marvel zombie skins and Marvel Rivals would be amazing.
As a futuristic,
that's what Marvel's Avengers never took advantage of.
Wakanda, the highly developed
but they would go crazy.
Has a unique urban landscape featuring high-density vibranium skyscrapers.
The only Spider-Man villain in Marvel Rivals is Venom,
presenting the bold, distinctive imagination of Afrofuturism. The totemism
they haven't added anyone else from his rogue gallery.
Never left Wakanda statues of bust. The Black Panther goddess can be seen all throughout the city in a variety of forms, ranging from
definitely don't think P. Diddy should be added to any video games.
This bustling spaceport is Wakanda's
I heard rumors about a potential Tom Holland cameo. I also heard that it's definitely not happening. Maybe they'll pull off a surprise. But I heard it's not happening. I think Green Goblin would be a really cool addition to Rivals.
It sees a steady stream of starships docking and departing. Its spaceport has different.
Yeah, I've already seen the characters they're adding for the foreseeable future, and they are cooking for sure.
Passengers on civilian starships must check in and board.
They did a great job with roster selection, I will say.
The lounge where the passengers relax while waiting to board.
If Wolverine ever gets added, Marvel Rivals, then I'll hardly have your soul.
The Imperial Institute of Science is the technological and cultural center of
I always feel nice about Daredevil. Depends on his kit too. He's not a particular. In terms of Marvel Rivals, he's not a character that I would personally request. Outside of just liking the character. Because I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, so when I'm thinking of characters I want to see in the game, I'm thinking of it not just in terms of characters that I like personally, but I'm thinking about it in terms of how good would they potentially be in the game. And just thinking of like Daredevil kit wise. So he's obviously going to be a melee. He would have to be like a duelist, and he would be melee focused with his billy clubs. But they'd have to figure out a way to turn that into ranged, because everyone has to have some kind of like range capability. They try to make sure everyone has something. Like Black Panther is a melee focused character, but they compensate that by giving him multiple ranged options. So he can, he could throw his spears, and he could also like dive attack into people to close the distance. So I'm not sure how they would do that for Daredevil. Ghost Rider would be easy, like he would fit perfectly in the game. But someone like Daredevil, they'd have to be a little creative in order to make him work. Alright, so that's the intergalactic Wakanda map. I thought it looked pretty cool. Looking forward to running games on that map. Mephisto would definitely be interesting. So I heard in the last build that they buffed a bunch of characters. So I'm gonna have to wait and see how Hawk ends up being on the final build of the game when they launch it. But I heard from people who played the Chinese technical tests that Jeff the Land Shark got a big buff. Hawk might have gotten one as well. So they're still doing some balancing. I wouldn't worry too much yet. Will they add a Fantastic Four? I guess we'll have to see. Anything is possible. Yeah, like Black Panther definitely needs a little bit of a buff. Like if you if you're in the right circumstances and you're like really good at the game, you can get some kills with Black Panther, but against certain characters and strategies, he's like completely useless. So he definitely needs a little bit of a boost, because the other issue is that Black Panther is like, specifically his best strength is if not only are you obviously really good with the character, but enemies that are grouped up and don't have like burst healing, you can get some surprise attacks with Black Panther and clear up. Problem is, people are going to have burst healing, and Moon Knight, who they just revealed, is a much better character when it comes to dealing with enemies that are grouped up. So yeah, Black Panther definitely needs a little something going for him. Otherwise, it's kind of no point in using him. Hated going up against Iron Man in the beta. I didn't mind Iron Man. The only thing that annoyed me about Iron Man in the beta is when you'd have teammates who just ignored him, like, or they couldn't hit him. Like, he just, like, Iron Man would just camp up in the sky and none of the DPS would target him. Like, if you have a competent DPS on your back line, then Iron Man's not nearly as threatening. But when you're just letting him just sit up there and just fire, like, yeah, he could start being a problem. As far as I know, no story mode. Doctor Doom is the main villain. Panther's nowhere near S tier. Definitely not. In the beta, no. Venom was S tier. Spider-Man was not S tier at all. Spider-Man was probably like A tier, but just had a really high skill ceiling, because he's a one-trick character, but that one trick is very good and oppressive in the right hands. Black Panther at best was like B tier, but again, another really high skill character. The important thing to remember about an S tier character You fundamentally don't understand what an S tier character is. An S tier character in the context of Marvel Rivals is not a character that, oh, you can do really crazy stuff if you have the right player and you're going against the right team that doesn't know how to counter this or is playing this way. Like, that's not an S tier character. An S tier character is a character that does something very overpowered that anyone can do. Like, even if you're a casual on the character. Like, that's why Venom is considered S tier, because even if you're not the right hands, Venom is still oppressive because of his healing ability, that armor. That is literally what I just said is the definition of S tier. What you said is not S tier. What you said is B tier, A tier at best. If a character has to be in the right hands to be useful, he's not S tier. And Black Panther, the best at his best, is not more dangerous than Spider-Man. I played ranked. I was gold ranked. I played a lot of top players. I was never threatened by a Black Panther. I saw Necros playing Black Panther. Necros is probably the best Black Panther and best Spider-Man. And even he'll tell you, Black Panther is not an S tier character. Every character is not S tier. No. You got to play the game more. Venom is S tier because of his OP armor. Luna was S tier because of her ultimate, which practically made you unkillable because of how high it healed, and it had a long duration. You know, Magneto, when combined with Scarlet Witch with the sword, got up to S tier because of the low cooldown and the insane amount of damage it did. Like, that's what we mean by S tier. Like, it has to be really, you have to have some kind of really broken mechanic or really overpowered mechanic in order to be buffed up to S tier. Like, you can't just say something's S tier because you can go on a kill streak. Like, that's not S tier. Iron Man alt outdamaged. This is a case in point. Like, you're not understanding what it means. Just because Iron Man's alt specifically is an out to Luna's alt, that doesn't mean it's not S tier. I'm saying Luna's alt is S tier because there's almost nothing in the game that can out heal it, that can out damage it. The Iron Man, his alt is the exception, but the 99% of the time, you just have to retreat because there's nothing you can do. That's why it's S tier. And even if you have Iron Man and if you have an alt, Iron Man, if you're a competent team, is really easy to take out. Like, just because you can come up with one scenario that can address Luna doesn't mean it's not S tier. Like, it's all the other scenarios where Luna pops her alt and there's literally nothing you could do except retreat. That's what made it an S tier alt. Luna's alt can be outdamaged by a specific thing. That's why it's S tier. It's really not that hard to understand. That's why it's S tier, because of pretty much nothing in the game being able to outdamage it. Like, if you have to, like, Iron Man isn't even that popular in top tier in high rank games. And again, even if you have an Iron Man, you have an alt ready to go, it's not like you can't stop Iron Man's alt. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you can, yeah, you have that one out, but what happens if they just shoot your Iron Man out of the sky before they can use the alt? like what are we talking about? Because remember, when Luna's alt is active, it's not just her that you need to out damage. The whole team has to be out damaged too. So you're going to have the whole team bunched up basically immune to damage, except for one alt. They're just going to stand there and let Iron Man shoot the alt? Like, no. they're going to be able to fire without worrying about you being able to retaliate because they're backed by the alt. There's literally nothing you could do. If imagine I'm Punisher, and I got Punisher and Namor sitting back there next to Luna, and she pops alt, and Iron Man comes flying over. He's dead. What are we talking about? like he's not getting anything off. It's literally immortality, because if we're talking about, we're talking about S tier, we're talking about comp lineups, okay? So if we're talking about the most meta comp lineup, you're looking at Luna on heal, Magneto on Vanguard, Wanda on Duelist. Like, what are we talking about? He's not getting the attack off. He's not getting the alt. He's not getting his alt off. Like, what are you talking about? What is he? He's not doing anything. Like, I played Marvel Rivals a lot. Like, Luna's alt will almost never be out damaged. It will almost never happen if you're playing Marvel Rivals. Like, I played over 20 hours of the beta. I played like 25 hours of the beta. And I may have seen Luna get out damaged once or twice. It's not a practical scenario. That's why she's S tier. It almost never happens. Like, you're comparing over. I'm telling you exactly how the game is. The reason why Luna's alt was S tier is because 9 times out of 10, when she activates the alt, there's nothing you can do about it. And the one time you could do something about it, that counter itself is easy to be countered. Are there anything with the maps that are interesting to note? Specifically what? So the maps are fully destructible, mostly destructible, I'd say. They look cool. They're based on Marvel locations. What are you specifically looking to know? Imagine Doom's alt. He pulls out the ultimate nullifier. It just deletes someone. That would be fun. No, I that's why I want Thanos. I want Thanos so that he can pull out the Infinity Gauntlet and just snap. And just do the snap and just wipe out the other team. that would be insane. The beta was like 3 months ago. You got to wait for the launch of the game in December. You zoned out. Why are you arguing with a dude that doesn't get S tier? Yeah. I made my point. Yeah, I moved on to another question. What they offer? I mean, the maps are mostly, decoration. I mean, you can take advantage of the destructible environments. They're large, so you can use them to like sneak around, get behind your opponent, flank them, stuff like that. There are parts of the map you can or some maps we could throw people off. I know this was a popular strategy when Jeff the Land Shark was added, because this alt lets you swallow a group of people and then spit them out somewhere else. So people would like go. So people on like the Asgard map would swallow the opposing team, swim over to the ledge, and just spit everyone out over the ledge. It's pretty funny. What would I rather be added? Sandman, Kraven, or Nova? Out of all of them, probably Sandman. Or Nova for the sake of J Shock Blast. Yes, Hulk is in the game. Think Hawkeye and Black Widow. I definitely think Hawkeye, for sure. Thanos all wipe out 50% of every team instantly for the rest of the game. Now that's a little over the top. But like wipe out 50% of the team that get caught in the radius, that would be I think more balanced. Cause there are so many ways you can make the OP. Like if he just gets ult and pops off, and it's like you could just take out 50% of the team from anywhere on the map, like that would obviously be insane. You was mid-typing to yell at me for not answering Nova, but I redeemed. I got your back, Jay. Don't know when they're adding the symbiote suit. I imagine it's a matter of time. I mean, Venom is already in the game. Spider-Man already gets the symbiote mechanic as part of a Venom team-up. So I'm sure they're going to add it at some point. They're revealing the roadmap today. Wolverine, Deadpool, or Human Torch. Definitely Wolverine. Yeah, Sandman could definitely be interesting gameplay-wise. That's why I picked him. Great. Kraven doesn't really interest me in this game, like, compared to some of the other characters, but Sandman feels like a Marvel Rivals type of character. Like, they could do some interesting stuff with his movement, his defense. He can have range. Like, you do a lot of cool stuff with Sandman. Personally, I just really don't care that much about Spider-Man villains in Marvel Rivals, apart from like certain ones. Like his gallery, for the most part, doesn't really interest me in this game. Like apart from Venom, I wouldn't mind seeing Green Goblin or Carnage or Red Goblin. But other than that, not a lot of Spider-Man villains that I'm particularly interested in Marvel Rivals, to be honest. You could drop it to the ground like Jeff, for sure. Which Spider-Man's rogue gallery will I at least want? Pretty much almost all of them, honestly. I really don't. Like, after playing Marvel Rivals, pretty much none of Spider-Man's rogues gallery, apart from the ones I mentioned, interest me in this game. Silver Surfer would be insane. Watch it, give us Vulture. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, they already added Venom. So outside of that, Green Goblin, Carnage, Red Goblin, I wouldn't mind at all. Sandman would be potentially interesting. Maybe Mysterio. I think Mysterio potentially could be interesting with his illusion mechanic. You know, because Loki is already a character who's like a trickster. He's got his illusions and stuff he could do. So maybe you can do something interesting with Mysterio. Because I'm thinking about characters in terms of how they would fit in the Marvel Rivals combat system. Destroyer, Story's actually in the game. Is an Easter egg. It's just standing there, so that would be cool. Null would be interesting. Hear you out, Doc Ock. Yeah, him I'm not interested in. Nightcrawler for sure. Nightcrawler would be crazy. Nightcrawler would be amazing. He's definitely high on my list. Carnage is not in the game, just Venom. Like Agent Venom, if they wanted to continue with that trend, would be cool. Combine symbiote powers with his guns. I think that would fit Marvel Rivals pretty well. Kitty Pryde. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, they have to figure out some of her offensive stuff, but potentially, yeah. But for a phasing character, I feel like Vision would fit better than Kitty. Like Vision would be more versatile. He could fly, he could shoot his laser, and he could have the phasing stuff. I think Vision would be a lot cooler. Venom plus yeah, pretty much. Agent Venom would be Venom plus Punisher. I think Scream would be good. Silver Surfer flying support. Imagine the future you could play as Fin Fang Foom. Yeah, they have a lot of potential characters to draw from. That's what's gotten me interesting, because for the most part, I thought they've done a good job with the character kits. You know, they still need some balancing here and there, but they're getting some interesting characters. They're getting a mix of really popular ones and more like niche, which I like. What's up, Skaruga? Omega Red. Omega Red could work. Yeah, I see that. War Machine. Iron Man with more guns. I love it. New skin for, yeah, the Adam Warlock Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, I showed that earlier in the stream. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, Doctor Doom is definitely being added to the game. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they do with him when they add him to the roster. Doctor Doom got to be a Vanguard, right? He's almost certainly got to be a Vanguard. That Mr. Nice Skin is a cop, same. I think that's the best skin they've shown off so far. Like that, like in terms of like the character combined with the reveal, like that's a sick combo. Like people were already hyped when they showed Moon Knight. Then you hit him with the Mr. Knight. And it looks perfect. Looks like absolute perfection. That crawling invisible woman. Yeah, definitely got to get the whole Fantastic Four in there. Moon Knight reveals it. Yeah, like when I saw Psylocke's gameplay, I was convinced Psylocke was my new main. And then I saw Moon Knight, and that made me question myself. I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. This looks a little too good. Wait a minute. Whoa. Cause he's kind of looked OP. Not gonna lie, he kind of looked kind of broken in the gameplay. The stuff you could pull off with Moon Knight. I'm like, wait a minute. Spider-Man Noir skin? Could be. Blackheart, Ghost Rider, Blade, Elektra. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know if they'll add them together, but I'm very confident we'll see Wolverine. Molecule Man, okay. Hope they don't nerf him into the ground. Yeah, we'll have to see. So far, I don't think they've like done a horrible job with in terms of nerfing. I think the biggest problem so far with certain characters is that they're introduced and are underpowered compared to some of the other stuff. They've mainly been buffing. That's been their problem, just trying to buff characters, get everyone to a good place. That's been the main thing they've been working on, because they want everybody to be viable. Hank Pym, I wouldn't mind Ant-Man. Ant-Man could be very interesting for sure. Speed. Dev stream for the first Senate. They're cooking. Are they? I kind of fell off the first Ascendant, bro. Not gonna lie. outside of the skins, I was like, yeah, this doesn't really interest me. Wong, Silver Sable, Hercules. So she just thrown out names. Superman. So so the Sentry, basically. What you mean like a raid? The Sentry. Okay. I mean, yeah. Why not add the Sentry? Yeah, they buffed Jeff. Is this a competition to say the most random people? Yes, it is. Add Goku, Jean Grey, Sentry, Hyperion, Black Bolt, Bayonetta. Larry, welcome to the Defenders. Thank you so much for the support. Feel like the roadmap is going to include Hawkeye. I feel like it is, because that's been the pattern so far. They show one new character, and then deep in the background of the video, they tease the next character. So Hawkeye, if they keep that trend, Hawkeye is next for sure. Aunt Meg, Kite Man, Yoshi, Blue Marvel, yeah. You gotta have. I mean, Gambit and Rogue, I feel like are must-haves. But yeah, I would definitely want a Blue Marvel. The big wheel, Quicksilver. I definitely want a Speedster for sure. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I want a Speedster in Marvel Rivals. Null, Red Goblin, Grendel. Miles would be cool with Venom Shot going invisible. Oh yeah, be a nice little alternative to Spider-Man. The Wizard, Charles Xavier, going crazy on that wheelchair for sure. Can't mess with Xavier. Magneto is already on the roster. Add Sadot. I agree. They should add Durag into the item shop. That should be some of the cosmetics. Everyone gets a Durag skin. Forge as a strategist. I'm not sure thinking about it practically. I don't think you could call Professor Xavier a healer. I would imagine he could be a strategist, but I don't know if like healing makes sense for him. Like, you can even make a case that you could make him a duelist. Or, like, he supports with, like, buffs. And debuffs on the enemies. Mr. Knight with a Durag, that's what I'm saying. You see the vision. White Phoenix is a healer. What's he gonna do in the Wizard? I mean, he can, like, he won't have the movement, but that's what his mind is for, you know? He can put the enemy to sleep. He can make the enemies fight each other. Like, he could cause chaos in the battlefield. Shang-Chi with the 10 rings. Crimson Dynamo. Daredevil, Carmen Electra. Charles First Class without a wheelchair. Yeah, they could. I think Charles Xavier could work, like, outside of a meme. Like, I think he could actually work. They just have to kind of nail down what exactly they want him to do. Kill Phoenix or a close teammate, she turns Dark Phoenix. I think they would probably just make Phoenix as a character and maybe Dark Phoenix as an alt. Briefly. Cloak and Dagger, Johnny or Robbie, either. They could do Krakoa, Professor X, he can walk, but their options otherwise would be limited. Yeah, for sure. Sandman, Tank, Ghost Rider, DPS. Nightcrawler would definitely be DPS, 100%. Nightcrawler would not be support. Nightcrawler would definitely be a duelist. That's a Nightcrawler style. He's not a support. He's a very fast and agile melee fighter who specializes in swords. He would definitely be a duelist. $100%. Oh, all right, Marvel Rivals just dropped the vid. We about to watch it. The Marvel Rivals official roadmap. Let me see if they put it on YouTube. Otherwise, we can just watch it on Twitch. I mean, on Twitter, Marvel Entertainment. There it is. I didn't upload it yet. All right, let's check it out. Marvel Rivals roadmap. In our first Marvel Rivals dev vision, our creative director shares details about our seasonal roadmap, monetization, servers, and much more as we approach our official launch on December 6th. Ooh. Our inaugural season, Doom's Rise, will feature all new content. For an incredible 1 month experience at launch. Watch video below and more details. All right. Let's get into it. See what they talk about.
Dear rivals, Guang here. Today,
I'm going.
happy to share with you all the latest news regarding the Marvel Rivals roadmap. Firstly, my biggest thanks to the Marvel Rivals community for sticking with us and keeping the excitement alive.
You're welcome.
We are in the home stretch now. Since the closed beta test, we've been working around the clock to fine-tune the game for launch. Everything from perfecting our roster of heroes and villains to enhancing the stages, refining systems, and ironing out the last bugs. We're committed to making sure we deliver a game that's as epic as the Marvel Universe deserves. So bear with us just a bit
I just put it
longer.
at max.
We're almost there, and the new content is shaping up to be something special. Now, for those who have been keeping tabs on Marvel Rivals, you've seen the 33-day countdown, starting with the big green guy himself, Hawk. Ages ago, Hawk was the first hero we built. His ability incredible leap, setting the tone for our quest to make it unique and make it crazy. As the countdown ticks down on our starting lineup of 33 heroes, the final hero to be revealed will be sure to excite.
Hawkeye.
Especially the team-up ability with the Hawk. So, stay tuned for the rest of this wild ride.
He's got a special team up with the Hawk.
Regarding our seasonal roadmap, come December 6th, players will get to jump right into Season 0, Doom's Rise. Over the course of this month-long kickoff season, we will release a total of 33 heroes,
33.
8 maps for quick match and competitive modes,
Ooh, 8 maps,
a
okay.
conquest map, and a brand new practice range. Though I will keep the specifics about the newly added heroes under wraps for now. Doom's Rise is our opening season, and it's all about the chaos caused by Dr. Doom's time experiment,
Doom.
unleashing the time string entanglement, resulting in the formation of 4 new Chronoverses: the techno-dystopia of 2099, the present timeline where evil readily strikes, the unstable space-time of the Magik timeline, and the collapsing timeline where even the gods can die. Futures, pasts, and alternate realities will be woven into our ever-evolving narrative, where every match you play tells
Basketball
a story.
special.
But this is just the beginning. We are eager to bring more heroes and maps to those who love Marvel Rivals. So, Season 1 will begin in early January 2025. This season will be the framework for all our 4 seasons going forward,
Okay.
where we plan to launch each season with new content, heroes, maps, team-up abilities, and maybe even new game modes.
Ooh.
Each season will last about every 3 months.
Okay.
Behind the scenes,
Same as Suicide
we're
Squad.
already laying the groundwork for next year, and it's shaping up to be something really exciting.
Monetization, servers, and language support.
We know the topic that's been the subject of discussion among the community has been monetization. Above all, we want to remind the players that we are never going to charge for power, and there will be no pay-to-win.
No pay to win.
So to start, at launch, we are rolling out a battle pass packed with costumes and cosmetic goodies. Since Season 0 only lasts about a month, the Season 0 pass has half the content of a full seasonal battle pass and is priced accordingly. The store will be regularly updated, packed with costumes from classic comic books, MCU-inspired
Superior.
designs, costumes that directly reflect
Superior
the
Iron Man.
story of our game, and much more.
MCU Thor, Love and Thunder.
One final note, we know we have Marvel
wanna
Rivals
go
fans
broke?
from all over the world, and we are committed to making the best gaming experience possible to cover all our players. We've committed
Yeah,
to
Superior Iron Man
maintain
look crazy.
60 server tick rate, and also expanded our server regions to ensure everyone has a smooth gaming experience. With our new server node selection feature, you can choose a single or group
man.
of servers best for you, optimizing.
People
for
gonna be
lower
spending
peak
some
and
money on
faster
this game, boy.
matchmaking. We are almost
I already
done
know.
with these details.
Oh
Be
man.
sure to check out our dedicated server node site launching soon. Additionally, we are also very happy to announce full voiceovers in English Chinese, and
2025
Japanese,
gonna be crazy
along with text
for
support
gamers, bro.
in 16 languages on release.
I better start saving y'all money
We can't
now.
wait for you to join us in the world of Marvel Rivals. Thank you for your support, and let's build this unforgettable adventure together. Ignite the battle.
Might be time to get a a side hustle or something. All right, so they decided to be a little cute. All right, so the game launches December 6th, and that's season 0. And then in early January, the start of season 1. And then every 3 months, a new season. And they teased one more character that's coming. And they have a special team up with the Hulk. So we know they teased they showed Hawkeye, so we know he's coming. They made it sound like that's Wolverine. So I could definitely see them making him the final launch roster, giving him the final launch roster spot, and adding Hawkeye in season 1. Because the fastball special makes the most sense as it's like if you're going to highlight a special team with the Hulk, you'd want it'd be the fastball special. So it would make sense from a marketing standpoint to have Wolverine be the final roster spot going into for season 0, and then have Hawkeye be part of season 1. Is not She-Hulk now. It's not She-Hulk. You just want the iron spider skin and arms. Did they say they're going to be charging? They said the exact opposite. Guang Guang said that he wanted to remind everyone that the game will never be pay to win. You will never pay for power. All the characters are free. You thought the Fantastic Four were coming? They probably are coming. Hawk team up with Wolverine. Yeah, the fastball special. Is a famous team combo that they have. You want to know how much skin costs? Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So the first battle pass, because it's part of season 0, is going to be cheaper than the normal battle pass. If I had to guess, the normal battle pass, because the standard battle pass price is like $10 to unlock the premium. So I would guess season 0's pass is like $5. Fastball special. I'm assuming they're going to do it with Hulk and Wolverine, because I can't think of because they've done it before. I can't think of a team combo between the Hulk and Hawkeye. What was the synergy with the Hulk and Hawkeye? What was their special team up? Gamma Shield Arrow. that would be lame. Because I know they teased Hawkeye in the Moon Knight video. Hawkeye kill. Yeah, that's not much. That's not much of a team up. Imagine the team up. You pick Hawkeye. Your teammate's the Hulk. And the team up special is Hawkeye shoots him in the head. Like, that would be crazy. When's the roadmap reveal? You missed it. We just watched it and reacted to it. But it's on their Twitter right now. What's the fastball special? Basically just throws Wolverine at somebody. Could it be Ultron, like with Iron Man shooting Gamma? I'm pretty sure it's Wolverine or Hawkeye. Whether one of them is Hawkeye is definitely being revealed because they already showed him in the Moon Knight gameplay. I'm just wondering what the connection to Hulk is. Like obviously there's a bunch of things they can do. Like that's the issue is not about could they have an ability, how it would work. The issue is like why would you single out a team up with the Incredible Hulk? Like what you just described is not noteworthy as a team up. Like the question is, if you're going to tease a character, why would you mention a special team up ability that they have with the Hulk if it doesn't have any relevance to the comics or, you know, something else? Hulk wears some has and throws his body at the opponent. I'm sure Miller is weighing in on something. Let me check what Miller is saying. I'm curious what he's gonna chime in because he knows stuff. So 33 playable characters total. One more being revealed for launch. Interesting. I know Miller's probably trying to be on his best behavior. Yeah, let me watch this part again. Where's the roadmap? It's on the screen. You missed it.
On our starting lineup of 33 heroes, the final hero to be revealed will be sure to excite, especially the team-up ability with the Hulk. So, as the countdown ticks down on our starting lineup of 33 heroes, the final hero to be revealed will be sure to excite, especially the team-up ability with the Hulk.
The final character will be sure to excite, especially his team-up ability with the Hulk. It has to be Wolverine, right? Oh no, wait. What am I saying? It's not Wolverine. I just realized. It's got to be Black Widow, right? I think what special team with the Hulk. It's got to be Black Widow, right? That's his baby. That's his baby. I mean, Hawkeye is plenty exciting. I'm looking forward to him. We know he's coming. But I could definitely see Black Widow having like a special team up. In terms of this. Sun's getting, I'm not sure what it would be, but sun's getting real low, big guy. I feel like Wolverine just would be a splashier pick. But you know, we know Hawkeye is being added because they showed him already. They teased him already in the Moon Knight gameplay. One of the teams in the background was using Hawkeye. She's definitely. Oh yeah, Black Widow is sure to excite for sure. Well, she makes him go Super Hulk. Oba's not, she just like sitting on his shoulders shooting her guns. Can you show, there's nothing physically to show. You can go on their Twitter account and watch the full video. It's only about 5 minutes. They mainly just talk about what they're going to be rolling out, what the plan is going to be. Black Widow skin's about to go crazy. Yeah, the skins are definitely going crazy. They showed a couple in the video. They showed Thor. Obviously, they showed Doom. Where are the skins? Here. Yeah, there's a Love and Thunder. I don't know why they always use every Marvel game that adds Love and Thunder skins always uses this one.
Half the content of a full season
I don't like it.
Pass and is priced accordingly. The store will be regularly updated, packed with costumes from classic comic books. MCU
That's tough.
inspired.
That's pretty tough. At the very least, give Hulk a damage boost. So King seems to have a lot of plans for 2099. Your wallet is on fire with those skins. Absolutely. Yeah, they did a major. They've really done a really good job with the skin so far. I would definitely give them that. You can almost assure me Carnage will make it. The final swingsuit. That was Superior Iron Man. They show Superior Iron Man. So the Season 0, a smaller battle pass. They're gonna have 8 maps, 1 conquest map, and then Season 1 starts in January, early January. They're going to end up with 33 characters. Hawk should have had a rage bar. The battle pass, you're paying for the battle pass. Yeah, the Season 0 battle pass, because Season 0 doesn't last for long, is going to have half the content of a normal battle pass, and it's going to be priced accordingly. And then the full battle pass is going to be in Season 1. So there's one more launch character to be revealed. Character number 33. Which seems to be either Hawkeye, Wolverine, or Black Widow. And then Season 1 is going to add a new character. At least one new character. I don't know where Superior Iron Man will be. It might be on the Battle Pass. They implied that with this, it could be potentially. We'll have to see when they drop the roadmap, when they drop the Battle Pass. They revealed 26 heroes so far. Has it been only 26 so far? I've seen so many, but let me see. So confirmed so far. Let's see. Star-Lord, Hela, Namor, Loki, Magik, Groot, Rocket, Luna, Panther, Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, Strange, Magneto, Mantis, Penny, Venom, Adam, Wanda, Storm, Punisher, Jeff, Thor, Cap, Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Moon Knight. That's what, 27? So that's 20. Why do I count that's 27 so far revealed? And they already showed Hawkeye in the Moon Knight video. In the Moon Knight gameplay, they already showed Hawkeye, so we can call that 28. So there are, so interesting. So there's still 5 more. There's still 5 more. So 28. Hawkeye makes 28. So then there's 5 more. Interesting. Can you show Hawkeye? I cannot. He's not officially been revealed yet. If I could find his icon in the video, I can show that. I can't show you any leaked characters though. Anything leaked, I can't show you. Let's see. He was in the Moon Knight. Let me see if I could find someone who took a screenshot. There it is. All right. Ultron has to be on the roster. Moon Knight trailer thing. Yeah, they showed him briefly. You could see among the kills. You could see him briefly. See if I can pull it up right now. Trying to see where in the video. Oh, you're just not going to show it? All right. All right, hold on. This video was bait. IGN, Moon Knight. I think it was in the gameplay at the end. Yeah, when it was showing the kill counts, trying to see if I could find it. Let's go on this journey together. There's Hela, there's Spider-Man, Moon Knight. There's Jeff, Spider-Man, Rocket. I think that was Panther. Moon Knight looks crazy. We need to be on the lookout. This was the roadmap stream, me watching it and reacting to it. They uploaded the video on their Twitter. It's also on their YouTube channel. Hawkeye, Cloak and Dagger, Ultron, and Johnny Storm. Has Wanda been confirmed? What do you mean? Wolverine has a plot in the story and also has a poster on the map. Oh yeah, for sure they're definitely adding him. Think he's going to be the final 5. I think Hawkeye definitely, Black Widow. I'm not sure who else is going to make the final. I feel like Wolverine could. We'll see. You mean the Scarlet Witch? Captain, are you having a senior moment? Wanda the Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals. Don't go J Shock Blast on me, Captain. Don't go full J Shock Blast on me. You saw me play Marvel Rivals, right? I remember you watching me play. Like me, Jay, we used Scarlet Witch a bunch of times. I was talking about Scarlet Witch earlier in the stream too, because of the team up she has with Magneto. I swear you were there. I could have swore you were there for those for those streams when Jay was getting carried. I thought you were tapped. I vividly remember you being in the chat making fun of Jay with the rest of us. Yeah, Scarlet Witch was on the original roster. She's like one of the most popular characters on the entire game. Because she's strong and really easy to play. I played the beta for 2 weeks straight on stream. That's crazy. Scarlet Bay. Yeah, she is very popular. Yeah, her team up with Magneto is crazy. I imagine they're going to nerf that to some degree. That Magneto sword was getting out of hand. Kate just got MIB'd. Yeah, facts. He got hit with the neuralizer. now he's been so consumed by the first Descendant waifus that they wiped his memory of Marvel Rivals. All those waifus in the first Descendant took away his memory of Rivals. That's all he's had. His mind didn't have enough room for anything else. Just Cloak and Dagger and First Descendant waifus. Now, Rhodey would be interesting. I think Carol would be more interesting. Simply because we kind of already, since we have Iron Man already, I like to see them prioritize Carol. I mean, Avengers kind of did Rhodey as a skin. But yeah, so that's about where I was going to be interested. So they have 6 more characters to reveal from between now and December 6th. We know Hawkeye is one of them. So we're going to see when they're going to roll those out. I'll keep you up to date. But they got season 0 dropping December. Obviously, game's free. All the characters are free. The first battle pass, season 0, is going to be reduced in price because the season is shorter. Because season 1 starts in January, 1 month later. That implies it's January 6th, since the game launches on the 6th. So roughly a month later. New seasons will drop every 3 months. And they'll add new characters, new maps, new game modes, new cosmetics, all that good stuff. Should be interesting. Well, I just can't wait to play again. I just want to play again. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate you hanging out. Capte, enjoy your First Descendant waifus. I'm Sadot the Gamer. Signing out. Travis, enjoy Vilgar, your new favorite game of the year. Peace, everybody. See you on the podcast, Old Man